Y'all want to see something absolutely beautiful? You know, I gotta bring up scripture. This is John 8:12. When Jesus spoke again to the people, he said, I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will never walk in darkness, but will have the light of life. And when you look at the meaning of the word light, particularly the light of the sun, but also the heavenly bodies, especially. It shows John 1:4, so let's go there. In the beginning was the Word was with God, the Word was God. This one was in the beginning with God. All things came into being through him, and apart from him not one thing came into being that has come into being. In him was life, and the life was the light of humanity. Here in John 1:8, he's talking about John himself. That one was not the light, but came in order that he could testify about the light. The true light, who gives light to every person, was coming into the world. He was in the world, and the world came into being through him, and the world did not recognize him. He came to his own things, and his own people did not receive him. But as many as received him, to those who believe in his name, he gave to them authority to become children of God, who were born not of blood, nor of the will of the flesh, nor of the will of a husband, but of God. You notice in verse 9 it says, the true light who gives light to every person was coming into the world. And right before that it says, in him was life, and the life was the light of humanity. He came into humanity that he created in his own image, and they did not receive him. They didn't know him. Now, if you look about breath in Greek, it's pneuma, which means spirit or soul, and breath. He gives us all the breath of life, our soul, our spirit. 2 Corinthians 4:6 says, for God, who said, let light shine in darkness, made his light shine in our hearts to give his light of knowledge of God's glory displayed in the face of Jesus. So it's saying that God made his light shine in our hearts to give us the light of knowledge of God's glory that is displayed in the face of Christ. But while you have the light, believe in the light that you may become sons of light. So we all have that light. We must find that light and believe in that light so we can become sons of light and not sons of darkness. I just found this extremely interesting. Jesus is the light of the world, and his light leads to life. Pretty amazing how God works. I love you all, and God bless.